You're watching The Book Reviewer with Cindy Brady, where we make hardcovers soft. Hello, audience, and welcome back to another episode of The Book Reviewer with your host, Cindy. And I have another book review to share with you guys. So, this one that I'm recording, of course I'm recording, that I am reviewing right now is technically because the books that I wanted to review either have not come yet or I have not finished reading them that I eventually want to get to. But fortunately or unfortunately, depending on the way you look at it, Halloween is over for another year. It is pretty cool how people get together and make up little family costumes. Like, I know a family that went as the whole characters of The Little Mermaid, which I thought was really cute. The baby was a crab, and the mom and dad were Ursula and Eric, and one of them was Ariel, and it was awesome. I saw pictures. So that's pretty fun. But now we're in November, and November is a month where we stop and think about all of our blessings, or at least we should. But back to the book review. I promise this will all make sense. So this book is a Berenstain Bear book. It is created with young children in mind. This one is Berenstain Bears Count Their Blessings by Jan and Stain Berenstain. Berenstein. Yeah. So this is the story of Mama, Papa, Brother, and Sister Bear. They're all live together in this little house, and what happens in this book is not too uncommon for kids. Kids get to play over at their friend's house a lot, as do these bears. These bears go to their friend's house, and normally with friends, most of the time, they have a lot more than what you have. So these bears go and they ask their mom if they can play over at their friend's house. Not that all unusual, right? So they go to their friend's house, and when they get home, they realize that they don't have as much as their friends do, for whatever reason. They don't tell us about the Papa Bear's income or anything like that. They just show that these kids are not as grateful as they should be. Because November is a time for Thanksgiving and being grateful for all the gifts and the blessings that we enjoy, I thought that this was a suitable book for this purpose. So what happens is that the bear family, they have a storm that rolls in, as you can see by the lightning bolts in the background, and they tend to recognize some of the blessings that they have, like a dad that knows how to build a fire, or a mom that knows how to make hot cocoa with what they have. And the kids recognize those blessings, and they realize that they may not have much, but they have enough. I understand that this does not have a Kindle edition, you guys. I'm sorry, but I did look at Amazon, and it has this book in particular on Amazon Prime. So if you have Amazon Prime, then you can pay the insanely cheap amount for the book and then get 2 days free 2 day shipping, I believe it is. So this is a great book. I don't remember how they number the pages in children's books, but when I counted single pages, I counted about 17 pages. But if it's two-sided, meaning that they count one side as one page and the back side is another page, it could be probably about 30 pages long for this book. This book is designed for kids probably 0 to 7, 0 to 5 maybe, but it can be enjoyed by all ages. And these books I really like because of their simplicity in their messages, and it's all around great to have a book that not only does the children like, but sends a positive message about being able to give thanks for what you do have. I do understand that the Berenstain Bears have a book suitable for Thanksgiving. I think it's called The Berenstain Bears Give Thanks, which I'll try to find at my local library and then give you guys a review on that. But this was the closest thing that I could find, you guys. So I thought that this had a great message. If you haven't read this book, I'll put an Amazon link in the description below on Amazon to where you might find it. You might find this in your local library as well, and any of the Berenstain Bear books really, because these are ones that may be considered classics. I'm not sure, but I highly recommend this book. Kids will like it, adults will like it as well. Like I've said, you don't come across a book often that kids enjoy and that they like and that teaches a lesson as well. So check it out on Amazon, and if you've read this book, leave me a comment down below. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Would you read it again, or do you own it? Thanks for watching, you guys. Thanks for subscribing. I'm sorry about the late video, but I had technical difficulties, which is actually becoming a regular thing. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Keep reading. Don't stop believing. And we will see you again next week. Bye, guys.